She'd always bring out the best in her husband. She bring out the best in her husband. One of the important attributes now for to marry good husband, good wife, but she'd always see you as the best thing that had happened to her in her life. Yeah, she did bring out the best. Like say, she gives a listening ear. Huh? Oh. Imagine you tell your wife, sit down there, no go. Or come, sit down, no go. Or you tell your wife, bring this, as in, or this thing, I don't want you to do it again. She's okay, my love. Or okay, sir. Okay, honey. All those kind of things. And ever since you tell her, not do it again, she not do it again. And you say, you marry Mary. Well, I love it. You see, what we are trying to say now today is the topic. He said the benefit of having a good wife. You understand? So definitely there is a benefit and advantage of having a good wife. One of the important attributes of having a good wife is your wife or the woman in question. They always know, or they always ensure the husband hasn't ascertained that position or that potential when the husband they look for. You understand what I'm trying to say? It always she'd always be in support. She'd always be that supportive wife. You understand? Then she'd always be that kind of woman where they say she did make sure her husband conquer. So certain things in life. She did very, very encouraging. She did encourage her husband to do some certain things. So these are the attributes, these are the advantage of having a good wife. Because why am I saying all these things now? Because most of this time now we'll be bringing the difference between married man and unmarried person, and the reason you need to have a wife. It is God proclamation. You understand? Now God talk and say, yes, go into the world and multiply. Sorry. So definitely there is a reason for you to marry. And there is a reason for you to marry a good wife. And I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Now, these are the potentials you see in a good wife. She's so caring, she's so passionate, she feel your pain. Understand what I'm trying to say? She feel your pain, she feel your joy. She know when you are happy, she know when you are sad, and she know what to do at the right time. She's a good manager. That's why you see some certain persons we come out, sorry, say since when I married, not so much, every time buy hair, buy this, but no. The woman knows that this time, not my husband manage. She knows that this time, okay, day. Even we say day, she don't lavish money. She spend it wisely. Those things are benefits of having a good wife. So why am I saying all these things? Secondly, is if you are a man out there, most of the things I will list, if you took plenty, I'll put up for you too. Then most of these things that I will list, if your wife has this all these characters, or she has these potentials in her, my brother, you need to even carry her approach and say, oh God, you do well. Or anytime with your wife, if they worship your wife, yes, because most of now they see what they go on for social media. Some person they talk offline, off key, and all that as a woman. And my husband is, all this kind of thing. So if you know your wife still have this kind of potential of our mothers, still have this kind of potentials of our fans, all those olden days women, when they stick to their husbands' loyalty and all that, you need to still return loyal for that wife, in return respect that wife, in return praise that wife, appreciate her. But it's not easy, because to have that kind of good wife these days, this generation, it's not easy. Then the rest are, this woman as a good wife, she know how powerful her position is in the family, and she use it, she use it to her advantage, to her husband's advantage of the home. You understand what I'm trying to say? So definitely she know because, like, to tell you the gospel truth, as I've said it before, if man lead down they pray to God, woman lead down they pray to God, I must tell you the truth. Now woman God the fair answer, whether you like them or not. If woman cry, pray to God. It's a different case of man cry, pray to God. God and woman, that's their relationship. So most of all these advantage and powerful advantage which she get, she'd always use her for her husband. These are good wives. She lead down 20, in fact 24 hours of the day. Like she use like 12 hours just to pray for her husband's success, for her husband to succeed. You understand what I'm trying to say? So she encourage her husband, both spiritually, emotionally, anyhow, physically. She pray and so I'm listing some qualities of a good wife. You having a good wife. So most of these things are the qualities of having a good wife. And what I want you to do. Number one, she's so caring and compassionate. You understand? So most of those under that compassionate and caring, she they always feel, oh, there's nothing at home. How can I? That's it. They maneuver for certain things like only not do. She they know how to do things that they are needed at home. She they even they find. In fact, should I say she's a solution solver or she's a problem solver? These are the things a woman, how you know a good quality wife. You understand? So number two, she's sensitive of things. She's so sensitive, you know. Obviously, if you get some things you will just do. In fact, they like ignore some certain things. You know, understand? You get some things you will do as a man. She not go like ignore them. She go like won't speak out, you know, so that when I go settle the thing amicably. You understand? Even if it's like a sad moment and all that, then she did very very appreciative to her husband. She did very very appreciative to her husband. She loves spending time with her husband. I just list all these things. I never know the number I did. She encouraged her husband. I know I explain again. She encouraged her husband. One of the most important things in a man's life is to have a woman who encourages him. You understand? To have a wife who encourages and supports you as a husband. My brother, if you get this kind of wife, always appreciate her. But it's not easy. Even so these are qualities of a good wife. She can encourage her husband. They see the positive views, you know, of things to her husband. So she respects her husband. You know, every successful marriage, you know, every successful marriage lies on respect for each other. The husband respecting the woman, then the woman in return respecting the husband. You understand? The good wife always makes sure so she always respect her husband. Then she put her families first. now here be the main important thing. I get so true. Sorry, the main important thing that she put her family first. Now note, when I mean her family, I don't talk about her mama and papa or her siblings. Most of these things now where most of us they get wrong. Her family remain you as a husband and your children. And they be the first people, like I said before. So she put both of you, that she put her family first. Who are her families? Her husband, her children, plus her. She put them first. Every other person is secondary. Not the person they say, the mama first, no. So those are good qualities of her husband. Now, husband, she see her husband as her best friend and her lover. That is quality of her husband. Then she's a quality of a good wife. Now she's a good problem solver. She'd always find a way to solve a problem. She'd always find a way, as in find all means to solve your problem as a man. That is the quality of a good wife. You understand? Then she's a treasure team worker. You understand? Now most of these things, like what you say, I need to list personally. You understand? So for any problem where her husband they face, she'd always one day inside they contribute her own quarter, then still appreciate her husband for every other thing. You understand? So definitely they went as far as about that treasure team worker. She'd always they were involved for her husband business, her husband as in issues. You know, she'd always were involved. One know, then they appreciate her husband effort towards those works and all that. You understand? Then she's so romantic and all that. You understand? So when it comes to romantic life and all that, she knows how to do it to keep her home. So she plans surprises. She does little things that will cheer up the marriage, the love life and all that. She makes her husband happy. You understand? She communicates effectively. Her communication always go well. She'd always bring out the best in her husband. She bring out the best in her husband. One of the important attributes now for to marry good husband, good wife, but she'd always see you as the best thing that had happened to her in her life. Yeah, she did bring out the best. Like say, she gives a listening ear. Imagine you tell your wife, sit down there, no go. Or come, sit down, no go. Or you tell your wife, bring this, as in, or this thing, I don't want you to do it again. She said, okay, my lord. Or okay, sir. Okay, honey. All those kind of things. And ever since you tell her, not do it again, she not do it again. Then you say, you marry Mary. Well, I love it. I love today. Stress don't too much. You marry Mary, so I appreciate her more. So that is what I try to give listening ear, because only this listening ear these days. Hello, wow. Wow, thank you for watching. Please follow me for more. Share this video, like and comment your opinion. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.